I usually really like Dark Viper's reactions, and obviously when he posted a new one, I was very much curious what exactly it's about. But to be in the loop, first I watched the video he reacted to. Then I watched his video, and it was not the usual reaction video I was hoping for. So here I'm trying to point out what is wrong about it, maybe even more for myself than for anybody else, but hey, I may as well post it somewhere.
Hey guys.
Kaise ho, main hu Anas, and ladies and gentlemen, it's sunshine and rainbow time with me.
So this guy found some stuff in Twitch's code, and he made a tweet about it. Twitch has added an automatic brand safety score which grades how brand friendly every stream is based on things like chat behavior, ban history, manual ratings by Twitch staff, games played, age, auto mod, and more. See below. Advertisers effectively avoid Twitch like the plague because they cannot target people who would actually buy their products. This of course screws over everyone because advertisers don't spend their money putting ads on Twitch. Devin Nash releases a video and confirms everything that I believe. Like, this is clearly a good thing.
So here Dark Viper states his opinion. Him saying this is clearly a good thing is still an opinion.
And then you have people like this guy who rile up everyone. Twitch keeps making mistake after mistake.
I do have to admit that the title of the video is very much negative. However, it's probably clickbait, which is used widely across the platform. And I don't think it's a completely terrible thing to use, as if you're a creator, you want to make people watch your videos.
Goes drones on about how doom and gloom this looks. Gets to the end, and he's like, his tagline is, new ad system seems to be playing stages over at Twitch. And honestly, it seems like something that can divide and target creators that seem to make content that is against the norms. Thanks for watching. It's like Twitch has invented eternal life. Eternal life. Twitch has got it in a jar here, right? And Mutahar's like, man, but think about all those people who are like 80 now, where like they're gonna drink it and be 80 forever. It seems like a pretty bad thing. I hope this doesn't get implemented.
This is a manipulation method that actually DarkViperAU pointed out in one of his previous reactions. Making a comparison to something completely blown out of proportion is a manipulation tactic and makes absolutely no sense in this context. If you think that something is wrong, tell us why on this specific example.
You've drilled down to find the only possible negative that could maybe come from this. In some, like, beyond stretch of the imagination, you've picked for the negative.
It's not necessarily beyond the stretch of imagination, because a lot of YouTubers got in trouble for example, saying a bad word at the beginning of their video. It's something that already happened, and videos get demonetized for a lot of sometimes dumb reasons. So I think it's valid to be concerned about a new system that is very similar.
Every major site you go to, whether it be Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, Twitter, if you're a content creator on any of this and you show a bit of edginess, then there's chances that you may not be as rich as the toy channels out there.
The ad revenue I make on this platform is 1/37th of the money that I make. 1/37th!
I think with Twitch, a lot of people make money purely on subscribers and bits and a lot of the crowdfunding stuff that happens. But again, ads are fucking important. If you're getting them fucked over because your brand safety is a little high, I would only assume this will cause more mature creators to fucking water down their content.
You admit in the video ad revenue is shit, and then you advocate for staying with the same system that they have right now!
He advocates for it because he has a reason to. Also, he is not fully on one side. Yes, he is leaning to one side, however, he does point out that if the system actually works as it's hoped to, then it's gonna be good.
Twitch doesn't want to segregate content creators.
I personally feel like that's exactly what is going to happen, because they are gathering data to give people scores so they can literally segregate people by these scores. The people with the highest scores, I presume, will have the most ads, and people with the lowest scores will have fewer ads, just like on a lot of other platforms.
Imagine advocating for Twitch to keep their revenues low, as if that's going to help content creators. Or it's like, look guys, as long as Twitch makes as little money as fucking possible, in the dumbest way possible, content creators are going to do better in the long term. Are you fucking high?
This point is never made in the video.
Will hopefully result in an improvement for advertising campaigns on the platform. Now, this is when I said in the beginning, I actually agree with this.
I just hate that we finally get Twitch doing something good, and it's just people still cannot give them credit, because people like this, someone has to find the negative.
Obviously there are gonna be people who find the negatives, but that's actually a good thing. If we know the negatives, we know what to avoid and why something can turn out worse than we want it to.
Is Twitch judging you? The answer is, I really don't know, and I kind of hope it's not what I'm looking at that turns out to be in the most negative case scenario. To be realistic and pessimistic Muto right now, letting him come out of the fucking, letting him come out, I would assume that, yeah, this is actually negatively going to affect a lot of streamers. If you are more at risk, brand risk, then you might not get the best fucking ads out there. In fact, in some cases, you may not get an ad if a mature ad isn't available.
He's out there for days in the forest going, where's something negative that I can bring to my fucking rabid viewers so they can say in the comments that Twitch fucking sucks?
Really, the most negative thing said about Twitch is the title.
We'll share more information with our community along the way, and given Twitch, I actually think they will. Twitch is pretty decent with that shit.
And this guy points it out as well. He's like, this has since been removed from Twitch API. Please see this thread for more details. Twitch has unfortunately removed all elements of the brand safety score from their API. Hopefully it's not a permanent change caused by the unjustified backlash from people completely misinterpreting that this was simply an ad targeting score. This change was a good change, as would help Twitch target ads better, which would help them get on the level of YouTube on an advertising sense that's leading to content creators earning more.
Now, nothing in this code that we saw necessarily screams them getting fucked over in a search algorithm or maybe Twitch shadow banning users. As far as I've seen, this is purely to target advertisement properly.
But as he points out, pay Hubby Wubby or whatever the fuck his name is might lose, 1/40th of his revenue, so everyone else should get fucked. Everyone else should be held down in what advertisements they can get on their fucking content.
This point is never made in the video.
Because Hubby Wubby wants to pretend he's fucking a dog, or he's fucking stream or some shit.
Pay Money Wubby was obviously brought up as an example.
If this is implemented financially, if it hits people, it's only going to cause individuals to really water the fuck out of their content so that they can be more brand friendly or at least out there. On a very positive note, if it does, I just hope that it appropriates ads properly and at least keeps people in the edgy side of the internet somewhat financially stable in this weird fucking cesspool of content creation that we have.
Do I expect some ordinary gamers to come out and say, look, I was wrong, my bad? No.
DarkViperAU is so confident about his opinion that he takes it as a fact.
Long story short, some ordinary gamers effectively argue that 99.99% of content creators and Twitch itself should keep their revenue far below what they should be getting with a competent advertising system.
This point is never made in the video.
Because there is a very unlikely event that 0.01% of content creators might lose the tiniest fraction of their revenue.
That description is obviously misleading. Also, using percentages that are completely unchecked and invalid is another manipulation tactic. Something that can definitely be argued is that SOG is definitely biased.
Twitch's new brand safety score system. I know what you're thinking. Whoa, Twitch and new ideas? Brand safety score? I'm a little worried.
However, he does point out both sides at multiple parts of the video.
So it doesn't seem like Twitch is targeting edgy creators and then fucking shoveling them into the sea of creators out there so that they don't get seen by anybody. But when I look at advertisement, it just makes me wonder, I don't know how much that shit can fucking correlate.
I really respected DarkViperAU for his honesty and ability to form opinions and change them as new evidence comes in. However, this time I feel like he really didn't look at the other side of SOG's video and just kinda lashed out at him for no particular reason and without actual evidence or arguments that could change anybody's mind.
Advocating in a video to stay with that system is so fucking dumb! What is wrong with you? What the fuck? How can you be that dumb? Like it's just like it's like missing the forest for the trees. Like it's so dumb. It just doesn't give a fuck. Thanks, man. I hope you didn't cost me thousands of dollars. Dude! Fuck no. Look at this smug asshole. What a cunt.
I was disappointed, and that is the reason why I made this video. Thank you for watching.